Welcome to News Time Insights World News. 22 minutes. French scientists break world record with artificial sun reactor. France achieved a significant milestone in nuclear fusion by creating a sustained plasma for an extended period. This breakthrough has surpassed the previous world record held by China. The Martians, often referred to as artificial suns, replicate the process occurring within stars. Scientists believe that harnessing stable nuclear fusion on Earth could provide a potent and sustainable energy source. This accomplishment represents a substantial advancement towards realizing fusion energy. US funding to improve India voter turnout, a kickback scheme, Trump's new remarks amid row. A day after his claims over Indian elections, US President Donald Trump on Thursday said the alleged federal funding to improve voter turnout in India was a kickback scheme and said nobody has an idea of what's going on. In a speech to the Republican Governors Association in the capital, Washington, Trump said, $21 million for a voter turnout in India. Why are we caring about Indian turnout? We got enough problems. We want our own turnout, don't we? Can we imagine all that money going to India? I wonder what they think when they get it. Singer of Canadian anthem at hockey game changes lyrics to protest Trump's 51st state remarks. The singer who performed the Canadian anthem ahead of the Four Nations Face-Off Ice Hockey Championship game on Thursday night changed a lyric in "Oh Canada" as a protest against US President Donald Trump's remarks on making Canada the 51st state. Canada defeated the US in a thrilling 3-2 game to secure the inaugural Four Nations Face-Off Hockey Tournament title, one of the most significant hockey events in recent years. The high stakes came amid heightened tensions between the two games amid Trump's repeated remarks on making Canada the 51st state of the United States. Israel denies returned hostage body is Biba's mother accuses Hamas of killing boys. Israel said Friday that one of the four bodies returned from Gaza is not hostage Shiri Bibis, as claimed by Hamas, accusing Palestinian terrorists of killing her two young boys. The Israeli military said it had identified the remains of Ariel and Kafir, Shiri's two sons, handed over by the militant group as part of a hostage prisoners swap. For bureaucracy, Elon Musk waves Javier Malay's chainsaw as Doge pushes for government spending cuts. Tech billionaire Elon Musk, who appeared at a conservative gathering outside Washington on Thursday, was spotted waving a chainsaw in the air gifted by Argentine President Javier Milei, symbolizing openness to slash US government expenditure under the Department of Government Efficiency that he heads in the Donald Trump administration. Notably, Doge has been aggressively reducing federal workforce and funding, with Trump granting it the authority to limit public spending in order to save $2 trillion. Those who harm Americans. Kash Patel's warning after becoming FBI director. Indian origin Kash Patel was confirmed by the US Senate as the director of Federal Bureau of Investigation, making him one of the most high-profile appointees in the Trump cabinet. Patel, 44, whose nomination sparked fierce but ultimately futile opposition from Democrats, was approved by 51 to 49 votes. Two Republican senators, Susan Collins and Liza Murkowski voted not to confirm Patel to head the 38,000 strong federal agency. Three buses explode in Israel in suspected terror attack. Police say three empty buses have exploded on the southern edge of Tel Aviv in what Israeli police say is a suspected terror attack. It happened in parking lots in the city of Bat Yam on Thursday night. There were no casualties. Devices on the two other buses failed to explode, police said. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has ordered the Israeli military to carry out an intensive operation against centers of terrorism in the occupied West Bank in response. This is the news for today.